Hello fish keepers, and welcome to Royal Fish Aquatic. Well, today we are on our way to go to the farm, and we're gonna be pulling fish from the quarantine tank and start bringing them to the warehouse to get them ready for their forever homes. So come join me and let's start pulling fish from the farm. So we are at the farm right now, and I am grabbing fish from our quarantine room, and we're gonna start with these guys right here. These are the Santa Claus swordtails, and you've never seen Santa Claus swordtails. Look at these beauties. So everything's been quarantining in here for 2 weeks already, so today is the big day to start grabbing fish and get them ready to go. So all we're gonna do now is start scooping them up. The real big ones we'll keep for breeders. The small ones will finish growing out, and we make sure we pick the right size that we're gonna take with us. So that's all you do. Get a big old scoop with your net. Put them right here. Stick your hand in there and start going through them. See, that one will be a breeder. So what we do, we just continue going through them until we get all the swordtails. So I'll show you how many we'll pull after I'm done doing this, because it's kind of hard to hold my phone, record myself, and select through fish. All right guys, we are going to be pulling out bettas out of this tank right here. And like I have told you guys, what we do is, you can barely see it, but it's green water, lots of water lettuce, and we just throw them in here as fry, and they will grow up in this tank all together until they're ready to be pulled. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start pulling some, and I'll show you the way they look, guys, out of this huge green water tank. So this is what we do. We scoop right under the water lettuce, we lift up. It's gonna be kind of hard to do it with one hand. Let's see if I could try to. But now what you do is you take all the water lettuce out of the net, and you see that? You see that? That's a betta. Plus what other fish that we have thrown in here. You see right here? We got 2 of them. So we'll continue doing this all the way around all this water lettuce until I fill up my green bucket or my green water bucket and take it into the fish room. So let's get that going, and then I'll show you guys all the bettas that I pulled out of here. Well, now guys, we're gonna be working on goldfish. We gotta pull several hundreds. There's about 2,000 goldfish in here, roughly 2,000, 2,500. All this darkness, that's all goldfish just hiding in clumps. So like always, all we gotta do is get the net. Sorry about that. We grab the net, and all we do is put it in here, run it across, and there you go. Tons and tons of goldfish. I'm gonna start sorting through these guys, and I'm gonna be pulling a few hundred of these guys to take today. So the process, guys, is we put them in here with the net, and all you do is lift them up, and you're looking for size, which is the size that I'm looking for. No deformities, and they look perfect. That's all we do after quarantine, is we pick them up, we look at them, we make sure their size is perfect, no problems with their fins, healthy fish, they're ready to go. That's all we do. one by one, take them out, check them, count them, and that's all. So guys, we're back at the fish room. I actually been here for a few hours. The fish has already been acclimating for a few hours already. But now I'm gonna start releasing these, and I'm gonna show you some of the fish that we ended up bringing from the farm today over here to the fish room. So these are those Santa Claus swordtails. Some other people call them kuhakus, whatever you want to call them. They're the red and white middle stripe swordtail. So I'm about to release them into the tank. Right here are some of our kois. And for these, I kind of do a plop and drop, but I call it more of a scoop and drop. I ended up just putting the net in here and slowly getting some of these guys in the net. And I will put them in their tank now. So these are the bettas you saw me catching. I wasn't able to record the whole thing because it's kind of hard to record and hold the phone. But it was about 7 to 10 minutes the most. I ended up catching 45 of them. So I stopped, and now we're gonna start cupping them. So what I do, I grab one by one. I already got the cup set up, and I'm gonna put in her cup. So here he goes, fresh from the pond into his first cup. And now I have to do this 44 more times. So I'll be lining them up on my rack, a whole bunch of bettas I'll be having ready. So let me get to that. And like always, don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. And you guys have a blessed night.